Let us see the next question. What are the betas of the following stocks? So the question says that you are required to find a beta. There are two securities provided to us, A and B. The question says that what is the expected return from the security A if RM is negative 10%? And what is the expected return from security A when RM is positive 20%? Like that, we have been provided with the information with respect to these two securities and we are required to compute the beta. I request you to make the calculation of the beta and put your answer in the chat box. So again over here we can make the calculation like this. Beta for the security A is change in RJ, that is a required rate of return, divided by change in RM. This is what we understand. In case of security A, what you can see that the required rate of return changes from negative 13 to positive 20. So it changes by 33%. And the market return is changing by what? 30%. Negative 10 to positive 20. So beta is 1.1. The other is the security B. In that we understand the return changes from negative 7 to positive 17. So the return changes by 24. When the market return changes by 30. So the beta is 0.8. This is the way you can do answer. Or otherwise, once again, you can form two simultaneous equation. The required rate of return is RF plus beta into RM minus RF. You form two equations. First time taking RM is equal to negative 10. Second time taking RM is equal to positive 20. And with that again you can compute the beta for security A and for security B. So let us answer the question. Calculation of beta, in that percentage change in the required rate of return divided by percentage change in RM. Dear students, over here basically we are making an assumption the given expected returns are based on CAPM. Unless we make that assumption, it is not possible for us to do answer. So the change in the required rate of return is positive 20 from negative 13. So 20 minus 13 divided by 20 minus 10. Okay. So over here we understand that the change in the required rate of return is 33%, with the change in the market return by 30%. So it comes to 1.10. For the other security, it will be return is changing to 17 positive from negative 7 divided by 20 minus 10. So 17 minus 7, that comes to 24 divided by 30. That comes to 0.80. This is the way the beta can be calculated. This is the first method. And the alternative method by which you can do answer is this. Alternative method, in that required rate of return is equal to RF plus beta into RM minus RF. Next, required rate of return is equal to RF plus beta RM minus beta RF. In case of security A, what happens at the required rate of return is negative 13 when Rm is negative 10. So minus 10 into beta minus beta Rf. Again for security A, the required rate of return is 20. So Rf plus at that point of time return on the market portfolio is 20 plus 20 beta minus beta Rf. So now we just have to change the sign. From like we will change the sign. So from negative 13 it will be positive 13. Rf positive to negative Rf. Negative 10 beta to positive 10 beta. Negative beta Rf from that to the positive beta Rf. Okay. So now what will happen? We will eliminate the common values. So this two will be eliminated. This two will be eliminated. So 20 and 13 that comes to 33. We'll add both of them. 20 plus 10 that comes to 30 beta. Remaining are cancelled. So beta is equal to 33 upon 30. That comes to 1.10. This is the detailed working that we have to compute the beta for the security A. And similarly, we can do it for B. The same process is required to be followed. In case of security B, we'll have the same equation. Required rate of return. When Rm is negative 10, this is negative 7. So here it is negative 7 is equal to Rf minus, because Rm is negative, minus 10 beta minus beta Rf. When Rm is positive 20, this is 17, this is Rf plus 20 beta minus beta Rf. Now what we will do, we will keep this equation with the change inside. It will be positive 7, it will be negative Rf, it will be 10 beta, it will be beta Rf. Okay. 17 plus 7 that comes to 24. Rf negative and Rf positive will be cancelled. 20 plus 10 that comes to 30 beta. Beta Rf negative, beta Rf positive will be cancelled. Okay. So we can say that the beta is equal to 24 upon 30. That comes to 0.80. This is the way the beta can be calculated for the next security, that is 0.8.